Okay, this time we're at Seathwaite, and the plan is to do Great End, which is up here behind this one here, and then walk around onto Crags, which is up here, and then onto Glaramara, which is up behind the farm. This is Seathwaite farm. So looks like they're busy with the sheep. Today we've got with us my mate Dinger Bell there. There he is. His dog Coley. His wife Janice. And Alison.
Hello.
Janice is the one that pulls funny faces behind my back. So anyway, let's hope we're going to have a good walk. The weather looks good, forecast good. So we're heading up Grains Gill to Great End. So that's Seathwaite Fell dead ahead, with Great End sticking just out the side of it here, and Great End is the one we want. Seathwaite Fell, about 1500 foot, is a future Wainwright. It's Taylor Gill Force in the cleft of the hills. So we've got Stockley Bridge there. And this is where we turn off. If you take the path up to the right, where those people are up there, that goes up to Styhead Tarn and Styhead Pass, what you call it. We turn left and go up this way. We go up Grains Gill to Sprinkling Tarn and Esk Hawes. And we're taking the Grains Gill route, which is quite steep. There's them lot on the bridge. So what we'll be doing is up Grains Gill, onto Great End, which is round the corner here, come back onto Esk Hawes, which is up here, and then we'll be coming onto Crags, which is along this ridge here, and then we'll be travelling right along the ridge, all the way along to Glaramara, which is over here somewhere, and then we'll be coming down the other side, back down here to Thornythwaite farm. And then it's about a mile back up to the car from Thornythwaite. That is the plan. There's Alison waiting for me. Okay, there's the first decent shot of Great End. And that's where we're going, right on top of there. Right on there. Hopefully. Looking back down Grains Gill, campsite in the bottom there where we parked. Got Skiddaw in the distance. And there's Great End. We've still got a couple of 1,000 foot of climbing to do yet. Oh, just under. A nice pool for a hot day. So we just had a bit of a break and let all these lot past us. It's getting a bit busy up here. I think they're all from the campsite down below. Well, a view like that will take some beating. We're nearly at the top of Grains Gill, where it turns into Ruddy Gill. Derwent water in the distance, Skiddaw behind. Right, well that's Great End. So all we've got to do now is get up on top of it. And I can see a little cairn right on the very top on the edge, I think. So we've got to make our way around to that. So we're nearly up to the path that comes up from Styhead Tarn past Sprinkling Tarn, which is on to our right, and carries on over to Esk Hawes, just up here. We'll turn left towards Esk Hawes. and then we'll pick up the path round the back of Great End onto the summit up there. We didn't fall in, watch me go splash. Well, we've just come off Esk Hawes, just where them people are, a bit further to the left. That's Esk Pike up there. Langdale Pike's just behind over here. We're just approaching Great End from the back side of it. So apparently we've done all the hard work. We've still got a bit of a climb up here, but it's a walk now up just a rocky path, and we're on the top to claim our next Wainwright.
Well, you go over the sea stones up here and just keep going.
Right, here we are, and we've got a retired athlete.
Yeah, Greg Rutherford, very retired.
Greg Rutherford, retired athlete.
And Judge Rinder.
Judge Rinder off the telly.
Hi.
How are you doing? Don't get on the wrong side of him. He's a good lad, really. And we've got Gimli.
From Lord of the Rings.
Gimli from Lord of the Rings over there. Look at him. Get in there. Hey, you meet all sorts of people here, you know. Brilliant, isn't it?
The road to Scarford.
All right, nice to meet you, fellas.
Nice to meet you.
Great.
Having a good day.
And,
have a fun time with Mike's Hikes.
Yeah, if you have a look at Mike's Hikes.
We'll have a look.
Yes. Capital M, Mike's, and then a gap, and then capital H, Hikes.
Perfect, Mike's
And I'm the one with the hat on.
Best hikes about.
And give it a life. There you go. Here they come. Here's Greg in the lead.
Hey, I was following your lead.
If you're doing the Wainwrights, you have to go up on the top of here, Great End.
Right, okay.
It's just here. And you have a cracking view down Derwent Water.
Nice.
Lovely views up there.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I think this one, initially we're going up over, then didn't go stop.
Yeah,
Scarfell, and then start working our way back.
yeah.
Down the corridor.
Here comes Gimli
Got a few big
off Lord of the Rings. Looks like him at all, doesn't it? Yeah, look at him, eh?
Well, they're
Good
doing
man.
all the Wainwrights.
Sorry?
They're doing all the Wainwrights. We've got 9 left to do.
And Judge Rinder behind him. Brilliant.
We're done.
Yeah.
We've got all the film stars on the fells today, fellas.
What's going to be your last one?
Well, we're not quite on the summit yet of Great End, but we've got Ill Crag here on the left, and we've got Scarfell Pike right in front of us here, with an absolute nation of people on the top. Coming around to the right, we've got the coast over there. We're working and everything, or whatever it is. Maryport maybe. Oh no, that's Seascale. That's Seascale. That's it. Lingmel, this one here in front. We've got Great Gable just here, and this one here, just to the left of Great Gable, in the near foreground there, is Kirk Fell, which I call Killer Kirk, and it's actually a killer going up from the bottom up here, up to the top. The big one at the back's Pillar, Red Pike, all that sort of stuff.
Steeple.
Newbarrow. And then Newbarrow down here. But we headed for there, which is the top of Great End. We're going to head there now. Okay, Great End summit in front of us. Pretty rocky, but that's the summit cairn. I'm just going to go up and claim it. There we are, we're on the top. And remember what we do? We do that, don't we? Don't ask us why, but we do. I haven't done it the last few times, but I haven't photographed it. There's, we're looking down into Wastdale there. So we're right on top of the high fells with great views all around. Right, well that's us on Great End Summit at 2,984 foot. It's one of the higher ones we've done. And that's our Wainwright number 206. Hard walk up here for me, but a pleasant walk up. It was really nice.
Enjoyed it.
They're my poor old legs. They're getting tired. With some cracking views around here. But what we're going to do is get off the top now, have some bait, and head off head off over there to Allen Crags down here, just down here, and Glaramara, which is here. And once we've done that, that'll be 3 more Wainwrights in the bag for today. And then we'll be leaving Glaramara and going down the other side to Thornythwaite. That's Derwent down there. Lovely views. A bit windy and a bit nippy. Poor fellow over there in the distance. Just here somewhere. I can't see my fingerings just here. That's a poor fellow. So we're going to head off, have some bait and then go to Allen Crags. Right, what we've got to do is find our way down this boulder field to the path down below. There is a little path going down here, so we'll follow that down. Try not to break our necks. To Eskhors down there. Okay, that's Allen Crags just in front. And just to the left, Glaramara. So we've got a bit of walking to do yet, but we're getting there. Quite a few people out on the fells. Nice stone shelter on Eskhors. Okay, Allen Crags. That's the summit cairn. If I can get hold of it. Done. It's there's 3 summits here, but one little one there, another one there, and this one here, and this is the centre one, middle one, which is the Wainwright. So that's that. Right. Okay, we're on Allen Crags summit at 2,572 feet. We've dropped down about 400 foot from
Great.
the weather's, it looked like it was going to rain, but the weather's held off. It's coming out nice again. So we're getting there. It's a great little summit this, all very rocky. But what we're going to do now is head off to our last one of the day. This is Wainwright 207 for us, leaving 7 to do. We're going to head off over there to Glaramara, so it's a bit of a down and a bit of an up, and then that's our 3rd Wainwright for the day, and that'll be it, and we'll drop down the other side to Thornythwaite. So quite successful so far, and we're really enjoying it, aren't we?
We are that.
That's looking over to Glaramara again, and we've got Derwent water just to the left of it, and Keswick at the end, and then Skiddaw rising up behind it. There's the fellows that were on the other day, just behind Grassmore over there. I think it's that one. Anyway, we'll get on, get this finished, and then it's the Walker's Reward, I believe. Okay, there's Great End, looking back on it. Just come down off Allen Crags, and we're just starting our ascent of Glaramara up there, about 500 foot up. Meanwhile, we've got a great shot of Harrison Stickle just here, and Pavey Ark just behind it. And behind though, just to the right of them, you can maybe just make out Windermere sticking out from this right hand side. So, great views, and it's turned into a really nice walk. A few little tarns on the top, not named, but they're very nice. Well, there's Glaramara summit in sight, so we've just got to walk down this little gully here and up the other side. It's still a fair way, but a hell of a lot closer than it was. So, let's do it. So we've got to go just to the right of that rock. The small cliff face. That's Alison up that bit. Right, the last one, which I thought was the summit, isn't, or wasn't. This is it, the East Summit, according to the Wainwright book. We're nearly there. Okay, we're on Glaramara Summit. There's the cairn, stones precariously balanced on the top, and we touch it. Great stuff. That's that one cracked. Right. Okay. That's Glaramara Summit. Just there. At 2,560 feet. So that's our 208th Wainwright, leaving us 6 to do. And that's a great feeling. What do you say?
Oh gosh, nearly fell.
You won't fall off Glaramara, will you? So, great views around here. But we've actually cracked it. And it's a nice summit, but it's not one you want to do in bad weather. There's lots of paths, lots of rocky bits and this, that and the other. So you've got to be very careful up here. A broken ankle could easily happen. But anyway, we've done it. There at the back. Keswick and Skiddaw behind it, all the fells around, beautiful. There's Eagle Crag just there, Sergeant Crag just there, what we were on last a couple of weeks ago. Langstrath down in the bottom. So anyway, that's it. We're on our way back down. And we're going to go for a pretty well earned pint, I tell you that one out. So we're making our descent now off the summit, which is behind that rock up there. There's 2 ways down. You can either go straight over the top of the summit and down the other side, but there's a 20-foot rock slab or step apparently, which is a bit unpleasant, so I hear. So we've come round the footpath round the bottom of the summit there, down here, and we're going to toddle off across the bottom there and over the ridge at the end, and that'll take us down into Thornythwaite. I've got to say it's a cracking day on the fells, this, with Derwent water in the distance. Look at that. But I better catch them lot up, otherwise they'll beat us to the pub, won't they? Right, we're descending nicely down off Glaramara now. Borrowdale below. Rothsate fell over there. That's Rotten Gill coming down there. We got absolutely drenched coming down that track. But it's a canny walk down. But you've got to keep your eyes on the path, otherwise you can miss it. There's that many paths up here, it could be very difficult in bad weather. Well, we're not far off the bottom. It's taken ages to get down off Glaramara. Never ending. But we're nearly there. That's looking back up the Coombe, and that's Grains Gill. Bessie Boot above us on that side. And this is the track we came down when we came off Bessie Boot and got absolutely drenched last year. So I'm glad to say the weather's a bit better this year. And there's Alison. We're all tired and we can't wait to get to the bottom. Right, we're on the path past Thornythwaite farm over that wall, and it's about a mile back to Seathwaite. I see a great end up the top of the valley where we just came from. What a walk. We've done about 9 miles so far, so about just over 10 by the time we get back. Right, Seathwaite farm there, a few hundred yards away, a couple hundred yards away. Get back there, get the car, and then we'll go and have a walker's reward. Everybody's tired. Right, that's us back at Seathwaite farm, and we've closed the circle That's the track up to Grains Gill, where we went up at about 9:30 this morning. So, we're back. Car's just in the field over the back here. And we've had a cracking walk. So we're just going to get a quick drink of Coke, get changed, and then we're off down to the Scarfell Hotel just for a bit of a rest before we get away back to County Durham and home. They used to sell ice cream and stuff here, National Trust, but I don't think they open at the moment. A nice little spot. That's it. Seathwaite Farm Cottage. Right, that's us in the Scarfell Hotel in the Riverside Bar, and after a great walk with Dinger and Janice, there they are. There's Janice.
What about me?
And Alison, what about me? So we've got our walkers' rewards here. There they are.
You forgot about the dog.
Oh, yes.
And Corley, there's Corley. Good lad Corley. So there's the walkers' reward. And cheers.
Do you want to see my steps? Yes. And how many steps have we done? 35. Was it 35,000? 34,000.
That was beautiful. We've done over 10 miles.
And the number of steps?
34,584 steps. Crazy, isn't it? Well, we've had a great walk. The sun came out and it was beautiful. Tested by the midges, but that's part of the game. So the next one is probably going to be Seathwaite Fell, is it?
I would think so, yeah.
Maybe Seathwaite.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we'll see you on Seathwaite.